Somebody could have a very important decision to make. Somebody's been taking some time to reflect. There's something about this magician and the mirror energy. You could be telling me that you're doing some inner reflecting and you're recognizing some of your inner strengths, weaknesses. There's something about you being in a position to take back control. Feeling like you have control. That's why somebody here has got a decision they have to make. Patience. Patience. There's something about timing, divine timing. Archangel Ariel is here at the bottom of the deck. It's showing the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is located where your reproductive organs are. And the mantra is, I want. Somebody has to wait for what it is that they're wanting. Somebody wants something. Peace. I got daughter, personal healing, and happiness. This what you want? Happiness? Somebody here is 34. The number 16 is significant. The number 17 could be significant. So in tarot, the 17th energy would be the star, which means that there's some sort of wish fulfillment or there's a need for you to get in alignment. You could be desiring to want to be in alignment for something that you desire or you deserve. I don't know how to put this, fam. I hope this is making sense. And the 16th card in tarot is the Tower. Major Arcana for Scorpio, Aries energy. There's an awakening. I just keep getting this message about somebody awakening. Bottom of the deck, I got a woman holding a heart. Somebody's 44. Peace, everybody. Hey, Kesey. Thank you, love, for being here. All right, fam, let's look into this. So there's a fly in here, y'all. So if y'all see me swatting this dumbass fly, I've been trying to catch him. Monitoring spirit. And we're not going to let that deter us. Clear and concise message. There's that Tower. Something about you having an awakening, or it's like this realization that's taking place. You're becoming so aware. I don't know. It's like a great awareness is taking hold of the collective. I don't know how to put it, fam. It's a shift in perspective. But it's the kind of shift of perspective that allows you to see what you need to see. What's most important? It's an ascension. Some of you guys could be telling me that you've ascended or you've gone through some sort of like, I don't know how to put this. But it feels collective. It feels collective. Anyway, let's keep going. And I know there's a lot of planetary shifts and things that are happening. I haven't been keeping up with that stuff, y'all. Thank you, Kesey. Thank you for being here, love. So who is this man holding this coin? Why is he here? What does he need to say? What are we trying to figure out with this energy? What is this? Somebody got an offer? Somebody wants to give you something? Or this is somebody that has some sort of potential. They hold the key. What's this man holding a coin? The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's a workaholic. It's in the reverse. I just saw the moon. Pisces energy, the magician. Somebody, you know what? I'm hearing a song. Okay, is today going to be a song day, spirit? I'm hearing Michael Jackson. You got me working, working day and night. You got me working, working day and night. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. The magician is here in the reverse. Gemini energy. 10 of Pentacles is here. Peace, fam. Okay, today is going to be a song day. Okay. All right, what's going on? What's this? Somebody's putting in overtime. Got me working day and night. Got me working. I don't know why I'm here. What is this? What is this? Okay. Somebody here is putting in overtime. Somebody here is, and whatever they're doing, it's not good, collective, because I got the Magician here in the reverse. Somebody here is up to something. It's manipulation. I don't know why I want to look. You released yourself from toxicity. It's the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse? Because somebody here is working overtime, child. They're putting in a lot of effort. You know what I'm picking up too? This is obsession. Somebody's obsessed with you. Oh my God, child. Look. It's this King of Wands in the reverse energy. Okay, help me, Spirit, because I don't know why this is funny to me. But anyway, somebody here is putting in overtime. They could be watching you. They could be studying you. It's something about this person. That's all they do. Is focus on you. This is somebody that, I don't know, they're coming up with some sort of plan, or they manifesting. What is this Magician in the reverse? Is this spell work? What the heck? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse? Oh my goodness, y'all. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Do they feel like this a missed opportunity in love? Why are all the songs that are going through my mind all Michael Jackson songs? Why? There go the devil again. I feel like you got away from this person. There's something about you releasing yourself from them, baby. That thing is driving them crazy. They don't know how to handle that. And it's like, it's creating this vendetta. I keep getting this vendetta energy. Like this person, they got some sort of vendetta. They feel like the fact that you moved on, you did something to them. You did something to them, collective. And now this person is working overtime to get you back. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Look at this determination. Look, you release yourself from the devil. Look at the you are determined to protect yourself. But I also feel like on the flip side, this is this person, they won't stop. Yeah, you are definitely defending yourself. You're protecting yourself from this person. Whatever was going on between you and them, it was toxic. Because the devil keeps showing up. So I don't know if this person, like, well, we saw the King of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands in reverse is very arrogant, very controlling, very like Mr. Burger King, have it your way. Y'all see the fly just getting close to me? That's that monitoring spirit shit. Like, I'm talking about this energy, and now the fly is getting closer. Like, real close, fam. Interesting. Oh, he didn't land. Oh, he didn't land it. Oh, where my fly swat at? Am I gonna get him, y'all? Bitch. I didn't get him. Damn. He's gonna annoy me because he doesn't want me to give you this message, okay? But we're gonna keep going. Anyway, this person has a very addictive personality. There's something about them. Maybe they have an addiction. It's toxic, fam. I feel like you removed yourself and it pissed this person off. They want to be all up in your energy. Now I'm hearing Missy Elliott, why you all in my grill? Like, that fly being in here represents how much this person just wants to be. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we were clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse represents how this person is so pre-focused on you. This is giving obsessed vibes. Even with the devil energy, it's giving obsessed vibes. I got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. They either you're rejecting this person's love offer, because I see them offering you something. I said that earlier. It's like this person wants to give you something, but you don't want it. but you don't want it, collective. And it's making this person mad. They do not like the fact that you're rejecting them. What else for this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The King of Swords. Fam, I cannot make this ish up. The King of Swords in the reverse is the narcissist. This is the narcissist card right here. This is somebody that's, they think they're an expert at manipulation. And for, you know, in some ways they are very powerful with the manipulation thing, but not with you. There's something about you've awakened. That's what I was saying. You've awakened to the reality of somebody, of something. You know this person is an illusionist. And I'm like, you don't want this person's offer. You rejecting them. You rejected them, collective, and it's, ooh. They are hurting over that, child. Now they're focused on getting you back. What's this Magician in the reverse? Gemini energy. So here they go, doing their little thing, whatever it is that they do. They whipping up something. It's an abuse of power, fam. What was that? What was that? Damn, I lost it. Clear and concise message. They want you to be stuck. They want you to be stuck on them. Or this person could be stuck themselves. They don't know what to do. They're coming up with something. I feel like this is them being stuck. They're trying to figure out what to do next. But I also feel like they want you stuck. They still do. They do want you stuck. They want you to have a hard time because they're having a hard time. You know, they say misery loves company, right? So, but I feel like this person's stuck. They don't know what to do. Like, how do I conquer? How do I sabotage this person's happiness? How do I fuck with this person? What else? They feel like they're losing hope. It's something about this person. They really are going through something at this time, especially emotionally. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, they feel like this is a missed opportunity in love. Like, you rejecting their love offer. They're like, damn, well, shit. That was all I got. That was the best I could do. I don't know. Something like that, fam. The Ace of Wands in the reverse just shows how this person is losing hope and optimism. But they're not thinking about, I don't know how to put this. I just saw the High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces energy. They're not thinking about, here come the fly again. I hear it close. But it's something about them not tapping into their higher self or something like that. What's this Magician energy? They're not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to reason. Y'all remember the cartoons back in the day where you had the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder? It's like their focus is turned to the devil energy. They're not listening to the angel. They're going to fly. I'm going to get this bitch. I'm going to get him good too. Where my damn fly swatter at? Hold on, y'all. I got something for that ass, okay? I feel like this is like that rejection that you're giving that person. You got something for their ass. All right, let's keep going. So what else for this Magician in the reverse? Oh, I ain't playing. Fuck a fly up in a heartbeat. This is about Leo. 4 of Pentacles. This person don't want to let you go. They want you to be stuck on them, collective. They want you to be so stuck that you have to come to them, that you're going to need them for something. That's what I feel like they're trying to do. They're trying to put you in a position to where eventually you will have nobody else in your corner. You will have nobody else to turn to but them. It's a tactic. That's what I'm saying with this Magician in the reverse. It just seems like this person's up to something. That's the objective, is to get you in a situation so bad that you'll need them. They want to be needed by you, collective. And you rejecting them was not what they expected. You said, get some chopsticks and catch the fly. Listen, if I had that kind of time, I would. What's the Ten of Pentacles? This has something to do with... What? Why am I getting like a king of the castle type of energy? This has something to do with family, legacy, or having it all. There's something about having it all. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. This person could have told you that they want their family back. This person could have told you that they want, I don't know. There's something about this Ace of Swords giving some sort of communication. This could also be the level of awareness that you're getting, collective. Because remember I said there was an awakening here. So with the Ace of Swords, it's like your crown gets activated. It's like you come to realize something here. And I feel like it came over time. You have a family with this person. You and this person share children together, or a home, or... I'm just getting this Ten of Pentacles as family. But yeah, there's something about after a period of time, you recognizing something. It's like enlightenment. It's enlightenment. I just feel like you know exactly what you want and what you don't want. So I see you taking action, literally. And I see this as a choice, a decision, because there's two horses here. One represents light energy, dark energy, higher self, lower self. This could even represent a compromise between the two. Either way it goes, I see you taking action. I see you making a decision. And I love the fact that this is represented by the number 17. Because again, in tarot, 17 is the star. You're chasing your dreams. You're going to do what makes you happy. That's the goal here. And it's funny because next year, 2026, will be the year of the horse. So you could be born in the year of the horse. For some of you, especially if you were born in 78, like myself, this is your year coming up, collective. So let's talk about that. Year of the horse, people, you can't be held down. You have to be able to roam free. You can't be stuck or confined. That's just not going to work for year of the horse, somebody born in the year of the horse. But anyway, I digress. I see you chasing your dreams. I see you moving forward and doing what makes you happy, period. Okay, so you're making a very important decision, a very important choice. What's this action energy? Now I'm hearing another song, but I actually looked for the song. Anyway, this was Lights, Camera, Action. Mr. Cheeks. What's the group? Y'all know what group I'm talking about. It's a rap group. Anyway. There's action being taken here. Somebody has a decision. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles. The reason why you're making this decision is because you need stability in your life. You need to feel grounded. There's something about the past or whatever you've been going through. It really feels like things have been so rocky, so unstable. Maybe you don't know where you stand in this relationship with this person. It just, I don't know. Something feels off. Or you could be telling me that you feel overwhelmed because you got a lot on your plate. You're trying to please your person plus everybody else. Like, you could just feel burned out, or like you just got a lot going on. And none of it is what you want. None of it is what will make you happy. And if there is some of it, it's not enough. So you need to ground your energy. Look, I told you something shifting. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarian energy. Especially in this relationship. Something shifting in this relationship. We got the Lovers in reverse. Time for you to rest. Ooh, yeah. Look. Time for you to let go, surrender, get rest. April said, hit the like button. Thank you, love. Yeah, so I see you making a decision. What else? Because you need stability, collective. Yeah, listen, who is this? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I always see the King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This is the father of your children, or a father figure. Or this is a woman in masculine energy. Somebody here is selfish. Somebody here is selfish. They only think about themselves. That is the first thing they think about is, well, how's it going to benefit me? You know? That's all they think about. This person could be very materialistic. And they think that, I don't know why I'm getting this sense of entitlement. They think that you're supposed to do these things. I don't know. It's an expectation thing they got. They got some unrealistic expectations or something like that. And then it's like when you need them, you can't never find them. They're impulsive. There's something about them being unreliable. You letting this go. Collective. I'm talking to somebody here where you letting this shit go. You can, why? Why carry on like this? There's the start. Okay, so listen, I told you the 17th energy in tarot was the star. Where's the 17th? See that number 17 right there? Y'all see it? So yes, you're going to chase your dreams. And even if you don't have dreams, you're going to pursue the things that make you happy. Same thing. Yeah, you can't rely on them. You can't count on them for shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person, I've been picking this up a lot lately. This type of person that be telling you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, we going to this, we going to that, and they don't do shit. They only do what makes them, you know, look good or whatever. Yeah, your perspective is changing. Pisces energy, and you're releasing yourself from the devil. Look, literally, at the bottom of my deck, I got the fact that this person's unreliable. They don't want to be in the damn commitment. They really don't. They like their freedom, but they like to tell you whatever you need to hear to think that they're going to stick around. This is a runner. Okay, you could be telling me that this person's a playboy, playgirl energy. This is somebody that is hard to pin down. They don't want to be pinned down. You're letting it go. You're surrendering. This is an opportunity for you not only to get in alignment with your truth, your true self, your higher self, but this is just all about healing. Like the star energy is about total surrender. Okay? Aquarius energy. Why? Because you have spent enough time sacrificing. You have spent enough time in stagnant energy. This hangman energy, he's hanging from his ankle. Can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. Can't have no fun. It's sacrifice. And I feel like your life has been held up long enough. Waiting, listening to the bullshit. Somebody here is an illusionist. Okay? Somebody's been casting illusions. And I feel like you're done listening to that. You're done playing in that energy, and you see exactly what this really is for what it really is. It's an awakening, fam. It's in the level of awareness that has risen within you. And you're letting go of the toxicity. The devil in reverse. Release. You have to release yourself, though. You can't expect this person. This person ain't going to let you go. Why would they let you go? You're the best thing since sliced bread. And as long as they say them, whatever it is they need to say to you, treat you however, whatever, and you stay, that's good enough. That's the extent that this person is going to go to. The keep you with me extent. And that's it. Okay? The minute they start sensing you want to go or you don't like it no more, that's when they come rushing in and they do that manipulation thing, because this is a narcissist. I showed you. The King of Swords in the reverse, a narcissist. And I need you to understand that narcissists or narcissism, they're experts at manipulation. They're not amateurs. They don't do this, you know, they do this like this the back of their hand. They're experts at it. And they hope that you don't never, ever figure out their game. But you did. But you did. That's what I'm seeing here with this hangman energy. Collective was like, hold up. So yeah, you're taking action. So anyway, we got this patience energy. And this could be past stuff. You could have already taken action. This could be the past. I could be talking to somebody here. You already did that. Anyway, you've been patient. Even if you are making these moves now, you have been patient with this person. You have given enough time, and yeah, you have sacrificed enough. You've seen enough, right? Now I'm hearing another song. This is Luther Vandross. It's over now. No, I be tickling myself with these songs, y'all. Don't Luther Vandross got a song called It's Over Now? Oh my gosh. Let me find out. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, he does. He does. Okay. What's the lyrics? Hold on, y'all. Okay, it says something's going on. It's the middle of the night. And my ESP woke me up. I told you, fam. It's something about your beliefs, your intuition. You know what I feel like? I feel like because you've been tapping into your intuition so much now. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You have been tapping so much into your intuition to the point now where, I mean, you just cannot deny. You cannot deny the writing on the wall. You cannot deny the red flags that are popping up, flag on the play. I just feel like there's something about your instincts, which is good because that's what's supposed to be happening. We are in the North Node of Pisces. And if you know anything about the North Node being in Pisces, yes, this is all about your spiritual beliefs. That's where we're headed. Anyway, he says, and my ESP. What does ESP stand for, y'all? What does that stand for? Y'all, have patience with my slow butt. I'm a little slow. Extrasensory perception, also known as the sixth sense. Okay, go back to the song. So we're looking at Luther Vandross. It's Over Now. It was made in 1985. All I heard him say was, "It's over now." That's all I heard. But it says, I know what's going on, girl. You ain't been treating me right. And your sweet talking ain't nothing. Wait a minute, hold on, fam. Hold on. Let me start this damn song over again. It says, something's going on. It's the middle of the night, and my ESP woke me up. I know what's going on, girl. You ain't been treating me right, and your sweet talking ain't enough. I told you, whatever this person has done in the past, that shit ain't working no more on you. It doesn't work anymore. Like, you have awakened, and I feel like you are over it. I feel like you over it, Collector. Said, don't hug me, don't kiss me, don't love me down. Excuse me, but you see, this love affair is over now. Damn! Y'all might want to listen to this song. Okay, it might be a bop. I can't remember if this was a bop, because you know Luther had some bops back in the day. Hold on, fam. Let me amuse myself real quick. Real quick. I don't need to hear much. I just need to hear a little bit. Hold on. It was Big Luther. It was Big Luther. Big Luther. It's Big Luther. Yeah, it was a bop. It was a bop. All right, so yeah, you might want to listen to the Luther Vandross song. It's Over Now. It's a little bop. It's old school, but you know what I'm saying? He's a musical genius, and if you don't know, now you know. You need to tap in, okay? Luther was the man. Anyway, going back to this patience energy. I don't even know where the hell I was at. Okay. We got patience coming out here. Why? Why, Spirit? Because I feel like you have been patient. You've been more than patient. And it's over now. It's over now. And there's the Tower moment, the number 16. It's over, fam. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Somebody looked around and found out. Okay, 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups. You know what I feel like, too? I feel like you ready for love. You love love, too. And you want love. You deserve it. You deserve it, fam. Not to be love bombed. No, you deserve devotion and love. The same kind of love that you give other people. That's why I got this woman holding the heart. Is that why this was here at the bottom of the deck? Okay. All right. So, yeah. I see you moving on. Somebody here, you met someone new. Somebody done gave you the right kind of love offer. Love is coming in here, fam. Anyway, either way it goes, I see you moving. I got the 8 of Wands here and moving fast. Things in your life are moving fast. Maybe that's why this shift feels so weird, because things are moving so fast. You just, listen, you out of there. Like I said, like Luther said, it's over now. You walking away from unrequited love. Plus, I feel like this person, like I said, they were, you know, in and out. That Knight of Cups energy. This person, they had issues with commitment. They probably had other options. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. You see how he looking? Like, what you looking for, sir? If you already got somebody at home, there's no need to look any further. And you know what? They should have stopped looking, because they had the perfect person right there the whole time. They just didn't know how to treat you. They just couldn't see you, because this is a very materialistic, superficial person. And I'm not trying to say that they're a bad person or a horrible person. That shit probably works for them in their day-to-day life. But when it comes to love, there's some issues. There's some issues with that. So, and who knows? They probably have successful relationships, just not with you. There's just something about the relationship with you. Things are changing. Changing for the better for you. Because I feel like you're leveling up. Anyway, collective. You're done being patient. It's over now. We got this daughter healing and happiness. You walking through it. I'm seeing that bird. I'm seeing the rainbow. I see the bird as freedom. Peace. I'm seeing that rainbow. You could be telling me you're seeing rainbows. Somebody here is 34. But yeah, you're taking advantage and walking through this door. Oh, yes. You're not going to. No. Nobody's going to stand in the way of this. You see it. You see the opportunity. With this level of awareness, you know that this is your opportunity. Yeah, listen. Luck and favor is on your side. You got Page of Cups. Whoever I'm reading for, you could be telling me that you're receiving a lot of praise, or you could have just received a promotion. You got acknowledged on your job, or there's something about you receiving some good news. You're getting a good news here. What else? Luck and favor is on your side. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be this person wanting you to forgive them. Yeah, no. Collective, they want you to forgive them. They feel like you're throwing all of this away. Now I'm hearing this song. Okay, so the line that I'm hearing is you threw it all away. But the song is Faith Evans and Carl Thomas. Faded Picture. Wait a minute. What's the name of the song? Emotional. Is that the name of the song? Anyway, Carl Thomas and Faith Evans. In the song, she says you threw it all away. There's something about the this person wants you to know that you're throwing this relationship away. Yeah, you're no longer invested energetically, emotionally, spiritually. No, you're not giving like you used to. You're turning that energy towards yourself. Yeah, you're over it. You don't want nothing that this person is offering you, because they're going to be right back out that window. They put that cup up to you. They want you to fill their cup of love up, and then as soon as you give them what they need, they're right back out the door. Gone again. Gone. Where you going, babe? I'll call you later. Don't hear from their ass 24 hours later. Don't know where that person been. Something like that, collector. I feel like you tired of that. You're tired of it. Yeah, this person's holding you back. I got the 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's not working anymore, though. I feel like what you're doing is you're starting to focus on yourself. The more this person leaves you alone, the more you turn inward. And you're recognizing that you're the prize. There's something about a level of confidence that's rising. I just really feel like now that you've gone, this person's mad and they want to destroy. Like, I don't know, they're on destroy mode or some shit. Should I talk about? Okay, so let's clarify this woman holding a heart. What's this woman holding a heart energy? Clear and concise message. Dang, what was that? Oh, yeah. Temperance is here. Once again, you're patient. Sagittarian energy. I feel like you're balanced too. You've balanced your energy out. I feel like you're very self-sufficient. You don't need anybody. You really don't. You're accomplished. You're back on your, how do I put this? Why I just heard back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. No. You're not back on no bullshit. I just feel like you're back on your, you're back to yourself, but it's an upgrade though. Yeah, there's been a shedding. Somebody here, you've shed some things about yourself. You changed. You've evolved. Yeah, you want some new shit. Exactly. What's this woman holding a coin? I mean, holding a heart. Yeah, look, it even got yin yang right underneath that energy. Balance. Balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Your masculine energy is the part of you that protects you, the part of you that takes action, makes things happen, and the feminine part of you is the part that manifests, creates. So there's a good blend with you right now. You're creating your own happiness. Look, we got heartbreak, sadness, 3 of Swords. Somebody broke this heart of yours. Why would they do that? That's why I said they sabotage this. You ain't do nothing to their ass. And they're not changing. And they don't even see how. You know, that's the problem with narcissism. Narcissists are always the victim. They don't even see how. They can't even understand your perspective or your side, or your view of it. They don't take accountability for this. They ain't break your heart. No, I didn't. I ain't break your heart. You probably had an argument with this person and they probably denied everything. Yeah, it's one-sided. This person has a one-sided way of looking at things. Like I said, they're always the victim. This was a karmic cycle that kept repeating between you and this person. What's the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it was unfair to you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You would do anything for this person. You have so much to offer. 3 of Pentacles. But no matter how much you gave, no matter how much you nurtured, no matter how much you were there for this person, or you wanted to show them that you loved them and you were loyal, it just never worked. There's still issues with trying to work together. You just could never come together. Look, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's fighting. So I feel like you're done fighting. You don't want to fight with this person. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with them. You don't want to have no issues. You don't want no problems. Now this person is resentful. Now this person's feeling a bit bitter. Or they could be calling you bitter. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, this person don't know what to do. I feel like this is overwhelming this person. The fact that you've changed and you standing on business is so overwhelming to them. They don't know how. How do I fix this? How do I don't know how to put that, fam, but you're creating a tower moment for this person, because not only are they concerned about you, but they're concerned about their ability to manipulate overall. They've never had somebody like you defy them or reject them. Not like this. And that's why they're feeling like they want to retaliate. Inspired. You keep seeing that energy. Maybe this feels like a challenge to this person. Powerless. Because you're fulfilling your dreams. Because you're doing what makes you happy. You're finally in a good place. Shy. Yeah, it's like this person is hesitant to come towards you. They don't know how. They don't know how. They don't know what to do. What do they say? Because you're good. You don't need them. Somebody here, this person could be very sad. This person could be struggling with depression before they knew you. There's something about depression. This person feels empty. This is making this person retreat. There's something about them retreating, going within, which is good on one hand, as long as they don't let this depression spiral out of control. As long as they use this constructively and take the time to do what's necessary to heal, they can go within. But if they going within to stay in sadness and spiral into more depression, then, you know, first of all, I would say you need to reach out and talk to someone. But I don't know, you could be telling me that you haven't heard from this person, or they went quiet, or they also are plotting, though. I feel like they're plotting because they're mad at you. They're mad that you won't let them continue to be who they want to be in your life, controlling. You don't want that. I just saw Pisces energy. Somebody here could be a Pisces. You have Pisces in your chart. It says, focus and commit yourself to your spiritual growth and practice to be able to receive the gifts of the divine. Yeah, you keeping your moves hidden, or you're being advised to. I would strongly keep my moves hidden. I just saw Virgo energy, which is the opposite of Pisces. Yeah, North Node Pisces, South Node Virgo. There's something about you needing to pay attention to detail. There's something about you could be, like I said, keeping your moves hidden. Not keeping secrets, but like keeping your moves secretive. Prosperity, you're planting something new. But there's something about you focusing on your bag, your money, your coin. Clear and concise message. I don't know, because I'm seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be telling me that you're working on something. You're creating something for yourself, for more money, or that's what you're focused on. Security. Financial security, clear and concise message. You can do it. Queen of Pentacles, you can make something out of nothing. That's nothing for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's shifting. Things are shifting, fam. I cannot express that enough. Your luck is about to change. There's unseen forces working for you, which will change your path of life. Listen, you're tapping into your higher self, fam. That's confirmation. I told you, this is an ascension. You are in alignment with your higher self, honing your beauty and owning your uniqueness. Just period. It's confusing, this person, though. Like I said, they don't understand how are you doing this. Yeah, you're chasing your dreams. Look, make a wish. You're focused on your dreams, fam. Just period. What else? Clear and concise message. Taking classes right now. Ashe. Whoa. Yeah, because you a fighter. You a fighter. Warrior spirit. Stand your ground and unlock the warrior within you to help you conquer any obstacle and secure your victory. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to secure your victory. You're going to secure your victory. Yesterday, that was the overall energy. Remember in my readings, well, for those of you that was watching my live yesterday, the first card out was victory. Look, we got Aquarius energy. This is the age of Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. There's something about you not conforming to the past. Like you're rebelling against that, or you're protesting. You're speaking out against the things that don't serve you anymore. Something like that. Collective. But yeah, things are shifting. You're shifting. You're shifting your perspective. Your life is changing. Oh my God. You better come through on this reading, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Listen. Come through, happy. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Yes. We got happiness and celebration. Bam. Nice. Just nice. You are entering a period of happiness and fulfillment in your life. Nothing will stand in your way. Confirmation of this reading, fam. Celebrate. Get ready to celebrate. An achievement, a wedding, or a social event is on the horizon. Cheers. Cheers, collective. Because what? I love this. Clear and concise message. What else? Somebody here, you're moving. You could be telling me you're moving into a home with a red door. Anchors are significant. You are lowering your anchor. You're finding emotional peace and happiness. The stability that you're working on, you're getting it, or you got it. You create it for yourself. That's the awakening. That's the realization. It's not going to come from anybody outside of you. It comes from you. You command this. That's it. That's all. Like, listen, destiny. Isn't it nice to know that you have the freedom of choice, the power of choice? You have the power to create whatever it is that you want. You have the power to say no. You have the power to release yourself, to move on, to restore yourself, to start over again. Like, I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like you're realizing that you have full control. Because you do. You have full control. Can't nobody take that away from you. They tried. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take bigger risks. I got chance. Don't be. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. Okay, collective. Do you see? Oh, my God. This ain't even supposed to be in here. Like, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? But I was looking for this last night. Okay, I wasn't going to say nothing, but hold on. Last night, I sat at my table and something said, check your cards. Make sure that all of your suits are in your deck. Make sure that you ain't lost none. And so that's what I did. I promise you, because you could literally see it goes in succession. You got the Fool, the Magician, the Empress. Like, all of the cards in this deck are in succession. Because I literally just went through this deck to check and make sure that my cards were all still here. And the star was missing. Here come the fly. Oh, I want to get his ass so bad. Anyway, the star card was missing. And oh my God, I just ordered this deck over again because of that. I promise you, collective, I just went on Amazon and ordered this deck all over again because I was missing that star card. And that bench was sitting right here in this deck, sitting up here with the Destiny card. You see this? How it says Destiny and Star? Interesting. Okay, now I'm going to have two decks, but whatever. Okay, that's why I'm not using this deck today, because I really wanted to use it today, but I was like, no, it's missing that star card. I can't use it anymore. That literally put this deck out of commission up until just now. Nice. That's good news. That's confirmation, especially with it coming out with this Destiny energy like that. Fam, you just got some good things coming your way. I don't know how else to express this. I feel like Spirit really wants you to be open to miracles. Like, when I say luck, your luck is changing. When I tell you, you have made a serious decision that has put you in total alignment with your destiny. Nothing can get in your way. Nothing can stop you. And you're headed towards happiness. And you're open to receiving more moments of happiness in your life. You're in alignment with all that. And it's because you have this warrior spirit, because you are not the type of person that gives up. This is like a reward for you taking a risk. Because I'm talking to somebody here, you could be telling me that this was risky. Walking away from this person, walking away from this family situation. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. I just got a text, a little ding. Anyway, walking away from this situation was huge. First of all, going back to the 10 of Pentacles, I said there was something about family, but you know what? Somebody here, you walked away from money. You walked away from stability, for like financial stability. You took a huge risk. And I feel like whoever I'm reading for, because you made that decision, despite all of the superficial things, the money, whatever, you're getting ready to be rewarded. You're getting ready to be rewarded, fam. With happiness. I take happiness over money any damn day. Because there's some rich folk out here that's miserable. I take happiness over money any motherfucking day. I'm so serious when I say that. I love this energy, fam. Like, I love it so much. And peace, yep. I really, really love this energy that you're in or you're headed towards. Clear and concise message. Community. Here come the B again. You could be telling me that you're meeting new people or this is an opportunity for you to network. Somebody here is 37. There's something about you meeting new people. I see you socializing. The moon. Somebody here is 23. I see endings. Yeah, this is following these endings. What did I hear somebody say today? I can't remember what that lady said. She said something about, ooh, better days are ahead. We got fun. Somebody here, you're meeting a soulmate. And it all boiled down to you letting go. We got surrender. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. You had to let something go you did not want to let go. There was all kind of fears. There was all kind of challenges and obstacles. But baby, you did it anyway. I feel like you did something bold and courageous. And you took a fearless moment of your life and you made something out of it. Or you have the opportunity to make something out of it. That's what I'm seeing, collective. Why is all this important? Why is all this important? Because your DNA is upgrading. That's why. Your DNA is upgrading, fam. Clear and concise message. It's an upgrade. It's an ascension. I'm taking advantage of opportunity around me. Ashe. I got trauma. Okay. Starseed. You've always had your destiny set. There's something about you've always had your destiny set, but you had to go through some things. That was part of your destiny too. What else? Deja vu. You could be having those moments where it just seems like life is replaying itself or something just seems too familiar. Too damn familiar. Yeah. Dark night of the soul, a purge. You've been here before. Whoever I'm reading for, you've been here before. Anyway, you could be telling me that you're back in this lifetime to close out a cycle from past lives. Definitely some psychic attacks have been taking place. I mean, I'm getting attacked now with this damn fly. Anyway, I just feel like you're stepping into your higher self. You're stepping into your goddess energy, and there's something about that is putting you in alignment with your purpose and your destiny. You could be a starseed. You are a healer, or you're somebody that brings enlightenment. You're here to enlighten others. Clear and concise message. Let's see. So we're going to read from the Starseed Oracle deck. You can find this deck on Amazon. Clear and concise message. Why is the collective a starseed? What do they need to know? Why is my collective showing up here as a starseed? So this is the deck that I'm using. What does the collective need to know? Lots of deja vu. Wow. Peace. What does the collective need to know with this starseed calling? Okay, it says water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So that's your assignment at this time, collective, is to continue to heal and get the rest that you need. Activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. All right, so what's this water your garden energy? Why did that come out? So I feel like it's time for you to nurture yourself. Makes sense to me. You've been taking care of other people. Okay, Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being, cyclic. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest and refuel, to take a moment to restock, replenish, and slow right on down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being and to put your health and your body first. I know it can feel like time is running out, as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues the race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have been to just rest. Your immune system disorders and mysterious illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. Let me repeat that, because that was significant. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, let me repeat that part. This way of life isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion, and it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Immune system disorders and mysterious illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. Message. You know, there are a lot of people out here with immune disorders, lupus, gout, like all of these immune disorders. Okay, y'all heard the message. Anyway, how are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, restore, and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day, or afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend toward you when you do. Wow. So that was a message for somebody. Shit, that was a message for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, fam. Why is activated earth here, though? No, for real. For real. I've been getting that a lot lately, though. Slow down. Yeah, you got a calling. They come to fly again. Here. You got a calling, collective. All right. So let's get some angel numbers. I'm sick of hearing the damn fly buzz around me. Let's get some angel numbers. Let's see. Clear and concise message. As soon as I pick up the deck, I get 1111. It says, wish come true. Wish come true. Clear and concise message. What else does the collective need to know? Oh. Okay. 0110. Belief system. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. All this wish come true, dreams come true energy, fam. Do y'all see that? Ooh, 0000. Unlimited potential. Y'all just fly. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. So that's the limitless potential energy. And then you got one more. I really like this one. 222. It says alignment. It says star energy, fam. I'm telling you, it's something about that star card. Y'all saw how the star card showed up in my reading today. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So fam, listen, Spirit wants you to do what makes you happy. Don't sacrifice your happiness for other people. Don't. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Tap into your higher self. Stay connected with your higher self. Stay grounded. Stay balanced. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Honor and cherish the temple, your body. Take care of your health. Slow down. And kill the fly. Get his ass, y'all. Anyway, that's what I have for you, collective. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation. Yeah, and ignore the haters. Ignore the haters. Anyway, that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, be safe. And I will be talking to you again soon. Look, I got some more tools. That's so crazy. More tools. It says feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge and listen. So you could be partnering up with people. I told you there was something about you networking, meeting new people. Anyway, that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you again. Y'all take care. Be safe. Thank you. Take care, fam. Peace.